Hello everyone, welcome back to Interview Buddies. In today's video, we are going to talk about Parquet file format, how you can create the data in that format and load into PostgreSQL. So let's get started. So what is Parquet? Apache Parquet is an open source project. It's basically a column oriented data file format designed for efficient data storage and retrieval. It provides high performance compression and encoding schemes to handle complex data in bulk and is supported in many programming languages like Python, Java, etc. You can think of it as a super efficient, smarter version of a spreadsheet designed for big data analytics and for reads. So the key features are its column storage, which is efficient for queries that read only a few columns. Compression, it automatically compresses each column into either a snappy gzip or zstd. uh, it's a schema aware, which means it keeps some metadata about each column. It is in binary format and it works with languages like Python, Java, and Spark and SQL engines. All right, so let's jump to the demo. Let's see some code. In this file convert.py, I'm converting this data set, which is basically id, name, age, and city columns, converting it into a data frame, and then using PyArrow, the Apache Arrow Python library, to convert this into a Parquet format. Okay, and then reading it back using the same PyArrow engine, and then calling out that file name and then printing that. So let's run this program first. Okay, so Python convert.py. Okay, so sorry for the bad formatting here. Let me just highlight it. So the first print is basically um, the data frame that I printed, and second print is basically the Parquet format. So here, okay, and to make it better, okay, so okay, so yeah, so this is your actual data and this is the converted data, and this is converted successfully into the Parquet file format. Now you have the data ready. So once I run this program, it created this data.parquet file, and if I try to open it, it says that it's a binary format and we can't see it, right? But we read it using our Python program. Now we have the data format ready, the Parquet format ready, and now let's load this data file into the Postgres database. Okay. So I have written another script. It's called load data.py, and it's using SQL Alchemy to read this data and import this data into the PostgreSQL. So once again, read that data file format, Parquet data file, and then provide the connection strings for my database, and it creates an engine, and using that engine, I'm writing it to SQL. So I'm saying that create a table people, and if it already exists, you can replace it, right? And there's no index, and then it just prints a message that it's loaded successfully. Okay, so before I run that, let's see if there's any table in my db1 database. There's none. So let's run it. Python load data.py. It says data loaded successfully, and let's check our database. So it gives one table. It says people, the user is u1, owner is u1, and this is heap, etc. Okay, so now let's select a star from people. and as you can see, it returned all the 5 records. Okay, so that's how you can read the Parquet data, load the Parquet data and read it into the database. um, so that's all for today. Hope you like this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe button. Thank you very much.